talking about everything from making tea to the proper mixtures of tea to the right brands of tea, how to drink tea, everything about tea, boys. I'm gonna be doing the whole thing while cracking into my old pit bike project. Alrighty, so now making tea. You gotta make your own tea. Now if you're not making your own tea, then you're just drinking the way somebody else likes tea. No, you gotta want to do it your own way, the way that's gonna taste the best to you. Because now if you're drinking tea that a company's brewed and you're going and buying it out of a bottle, that's not your mixture. That's just the way that somebody else likes their tea. No, you gotta buy the stuff to brew it by yourself. Now, you know what I'm saying? So if you're buying tea and you're not making tea, it's just not correct. You gotta do it the way you want it. Now, of course, I drink sweet tea. Sweet tea, you can't have it unsweet. It just ain't got no flavor. Tea with no flavor ain't right. You see what I mean? It's gotta be flavored. I gotta go get another drink of tea. I can't focus. It can't taste like just straight up black coffee. That's what that dang unsweet tea tastes like. So, and you know, if you're getting it brewed, I'm gonna go back a second because I can't talk very well. If you're gonna have somebody else make your tea, like say you're buying Red Diamond tea. Oh God, don't even get me started on Red Diamond tea. Used to be some great stuff, and then they changed their mixture. That was the only tea that I could almost go and get, that and Gold Peak. Luckily enough, Gold Peak hadn't changed. They've still got relatively the same tea mixtures, but they could be, say, too strong, not strong enough, too sweet, not sweet enough. You know what I'm saying? Your tea it's all got to be perfect. At least that's how it is for me. Now, tea to me is like race gas. Like, say I'm out here working on something. I'm drinking water, and it's like putting 87 octane pump gas in a bike and expecting it to go win a championship on it. Whereas I'm drinking tea. Dang, I keep dropping screws. Whereas when I'm drinking tea, it's like putting rocket fuel in a bike. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the dang good stuff. Like, tea is like, it's like an energy drink. Like, just uber focused. Except it's pure and it's healthy. It's from nature. Tea, that's the dang good stuff. Why is this not coming out? Another sip of tea. Running low in that glass. I have to go pour me another glass here after a bit. There we go, boys. Now, when it comes to making tea, it's got to be right. Personally, the way I like it, I prefer 2 of the cold brew bags from anything that sells cold brew. I prefer Louisiana and Lipton. Are both all right brands. They're pretty good brews. Set this over here now. So if y'all could tell what I'm doing here, I'm gonna take this spring I got right here. I'm gonna put this one on it because this bike has no suspension travel. It's just solid. So I'm gonna be changing that up for us today. Alright. I don't even remember how I'm gonna go about doing this. Better drink some more tea, get more focused. I had a whole plan laid out. I was drinking tea one day, I was thinking, oh, I had this elaborate plan. Haven't had any tea all day. I've been out of it, but we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Alright. And the tea, it's all in the mixture. See, you gotta have 2 tea bags of whatever brand you choose. Now I realize I do not have the same likeness and the same tastes as what everybody's got, but whatever brand you choose, it's definitely 2 tea bags is the ideal mixture for tea, right? And then for sugar in it, that's the most ideal part of it. Now, with your tea bags, you can get away with maybe, you know, not being exact on one of them, but oh man, when it comes to the sugar, that's the important part. I prefer 1 to 1.5 cups of sugar going into my tea. This stuff right here, I've made a little less sugar than normal, but it's still enjoyable. Still some very good tea. It's nice and cold because, like I said before, I use cold brew tea. I use all the cold water out of my tap. And also, it saves a lot of time making cold brew too. You don't have to worry about the microwave and microwaving it for so long and then having to fill it all up. And it's a process. Cold brew tea is definitely the way to go. Anybody that drinks hot tea is just out of their mind. Plumb out of their mind. And so you see, the tea is just, it's got to be right. I'll probably do a segment, either in this video or in another video, of walking you through my exact process of tea. But so you see, it's just tea. It's got to be there. Oh no, I got some grass in my tea. Oh, I gotta change that out. Pouring me a new glass of tea up in here. Now this is very ideal to make it by the gallon. As long as, you know, if you drink tea like me, I drink a lot of tea. I'm gonna brew it up by the gallon. Use yourself a Joe's cup. That's some good stuff. Stuff that's in the house is colder. Had this stuff sitting out for a little bit. Oh man. Alright, so how am I going to do this pit bike is a real question. I can talk about tea throughout this entire video. I just got to take a second to not talk and focus and figure out how to get this pit bike. I need to pull that off. I guess I need a screwdriver to back that off. Grab that. Jeez, whose bikes are these? We got our girls 78 RM100 and our 2001 CR125 one two bike over here. So got my screwdriver, get me another sip of tea and get right into it, boys. Alert and focused. This tea is gonna make me get these jam nuts loosened off. Well, I decided not to video the whole pit bike experience, and I also learned that she don't quite work the way we thought it would be. Can't take the spring off. She was free, no complaining. Still got my tea. Bolts. Can't even tighten these suckers. Broke right off. Pit bike's almost done, boys. We're gonna be riding it right now. Got me a nice drink of tea. Tightened up the bolts. Oh, we're gonna see how she feels now. Let's get it. This sucker, listen to her purr. Alrighty, she's a little softer than before, I guess. There's some people about to drive down my road. I don't want to be riding around while they're up there. I want to be looking too retarded, because y'all already know I'm going to look retarded. She's kind of soft. I'll wait a second to ride her, but, you know, she feels good. I mean, a lot better before used to, you couldn't even get her to go that far. I'm proud of my work. That all I did I could have done without even pulling the spring off. So you see what happened here. Listen, now this took me a lot of tea and a lot of yelling and screaming to get done. See, pulled this entire spring off, right? And I was getting ready to take it and put this here one off the KTM 85. It's one of our light springs that we took off. And I just got so excited, but you just can't get it off. Like literally, they don't allow you to pull it off, which sucks. Major. I got the bolts tightened up on her. Got the spring loosened up on her. Now, I just mowed part of the yard. I don't really want to mess it up too bad. I mean, I'll, heck with it. Whoa, I'm falling backwards. Let's go. Let's not fall backwards. That's ideal. Oh, backfire. Gotta pull the old Christmas socks up, boys. Turned off. Gotta turn your gas on, boys, or else he'll die on you. Woo. She feels better. She takes to the bumps a little better now. I like it. This is a pretty quick sucker. We got us a Chinese brand 125. No, one tooth pikel. Track, 'cause I ain't got no gear on, but the yard track, you know, she's taking to the bumps a lot better. I feel like she's ready to run the old pit bike races, boys. Sign me up, dog. Alright, now I didn't make much content for this video now, did I? Throw in some tea instructional videos, boys. That'll be fun. Let's do it. Alrighty then, so now when it comes to making your tea, it's a very complicated process, right? So you're going to take 2 tea bags and drop them. Well, you're going to want to take the top off, unwrap it just like that. You'll take both of them in just like that. You'll be unwrapping the other one, but I don't want to do that. Now this is with this cup already full, and you want your Joe's cup all the way up to this line right here. Want it full of water. Then you got both of them dropped in there. This one's already coming undone. With both of them hanging across the top like this. Just as so. I'm not sure where my camera is videoing, so this might be a total disaster. I want it like that. And I say, once you get your water in there and you get these in there, just keep doing this. Or do this, whichever one's more comfortable to you. And just keep them moving up and down and up and down. Oh man, dropping leaves. Ho! Alrighty, and then you'll just keep up that until it looks probably just like that, just like how your normal tea is gonna look. And then you'll take it, you'll pour it in there, put your bags inside with it, and you'll fill up this plumb to the plumb to your gallon mark. You know, that's making a gallon of tea, right? And you'll take it and you'll keep stirring it up and stirring it up. Keep on moving the tag up and down, and so that moves the bag up and down. And now, for the sugar, this is where it gets technical. Now, I prefer to go up of increments at about a half a cup at first, and then down to a quarter cup after your first half. You'll take your first half, scoop it up, pour it in there, then take half of your half cup here. That'll be your quarter. Pour it in there. And again, and you want to, but after each of these, you want to, just like when you're making chocolate milk. Having to unload the dishwasher, thug life. It's like when you're making chocolate milk, you want to dip it in here. You want to get a good taste off your spoon, right? See if it's mixed right. It needs a little more sugar, and you're gonna add some sugar to it. And you get to this point, it's all just feeling of how, you know, where you'd like it to be, how much sugar you want. And some people like it stronger, some people like it leaner. I prefer it at 2 packages, and you know, maybe you want it to go at 1 package, or maybe you want to go 3 packages. I'm just giving you a nice base model to start off with of what I use, how I prefer to brew my tea, and yeah, so this right here is my tea video, boys. Sipping on some tea. Got an Oreo now, boys. Oh gosh, it's going everywhere. My Oreo came apart. Until next time, y'all, continue dabbing on them haters. Oh God. Go fast on dirt bikes. Keep sipping on some tea, dude. I better pour me another one.
Should I keep it?